Good morning. I'm whispering because it's really early in the morning. I'm getting ready to go out and do DoorDash, but I have a candle order. Ooh, on that. For 12 candles, so I'm gonna pack those up before I go. We need 3 more. Oh, is that all of them? That's all of them. Yeah, I've completely forgot to pick up the camera. I've been doing DoorDash for a couple hours now, and I'm doing the delivery, and I have to show y'all what I see. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it. Hold on. Oh, it's the Midwest Fur Fest. Yeah, I'm not sure. I never seen this before. Like, all of these people got on these big old furry costumes and stuff. It's so cute, but I'm like, what is it? Like, what's the point? Like, I guess you'd be surprised what people are really into for real. You can't judge. That's what they do. I was just confused. Like, what? Why do I see, like, grown men with tails? Like, what is going on? And then I went inside. I'm like, whoa. It's actually so cute. It's so cute, but I don't know what the Fur Fest is. Now I want to know. Now I got to look it up and see what it is. They literally everywhere. So, anywho, I've been doing DoorDash for about 2 hours. And so far, whoa, it is so many of them. So far I made $40. I am by the outlet mall, so I'm about to take a break real quick and run in there. I just wanted to see if they got a couple things in there, so we finna run in here real quick, and then we're gonna get back to doing DoorDash. My goal was for today to I really wanted to get up at like 5, be out doing DoorDash at like 5, but that did not happen because we stayed out until like 3 this morning. So I really didn't get started doing DoorDash today until like 10. No, like 10. Yeah, like 10:30. Did I pass it? Like 10. No, it's up here. Like 10:30. But I really wanted to see, like, y'all, I'm really. So ideally, if something happens to my job and I no longer have it, I wanted to see, like, what the benefit, how this would actually work with DoorDash. Like, how much is the earning potential in the day for the time frame that I want to do. Like, I don't want to be doing DoorDash literally all day, every day. That's not what I want to do. One of my coworkers, actually 2 of my coworkers, told me that they do Uber, but they make like $1,000 a week. And I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, I did pass it. I'm going the wrong way. I'm like, wait a minute, $1,000 a week doing Uber? Y'all ain't told me that. But I don't know that I want to do Uber. I don't know. Maybe it's something I would have to get. I don't know. No. I like doing DoorDash because I don't really have to deal with people too much. But I wanted to see, like, okay, what's the real earning potential doing DoorDash for 8 hours of the day? And I don't have to do like a consistent 8 hours a day, but I just wanted to see, like, what's the earning potential for real. I'm about to get hit, y'all. I'm steady always doing U-turns in the street. I need to stop. I'm sorry. Please don't kill me. But yeah, so that's the goal today. I just want to stay out and do like 8 hours just to get an idea of what, because y'all know I don't really do 8 hours for real. Sometimes I do, but for the most part I just do like 2-3 hours here, 2 hours here, and the pay be pretty good. So for me, I know a lot of people say like they used to get paid a lot more money, and I hear that a lot. Like, I guess DoorDash used to pay a lot of money. And I guess probably because it's saturated. I don't even know if that's really a real thing. But I feel like I do okay because I don't really have expectations of it. So I just want to get an idea. So today and tomorrow is going to be my like testing of like an all day, but like a weekend. So let's run up in this mall real quick, and then we'll get back to doing DoorDash. Oh, y'all, before I go in here, I gotta talk to y'all and tell y'all. So I have been doing a fast, and y'all know the goal ultimately is to leave my job, right? That's the goal. And I said some things happened, and I'll talk about that stuff at a later date, but I started doing the fast because I said I need to ask God for permission with my plans. Like, I need to involve him and make sure that what I am planning is aligning with his will. So this is, what is today's date? Today's 6th? Yeah, so this is the 6th day of the fast. And I literally been praying like, okay, if it is your will for me to leave, because ultimately in my mind I'm like, okay, if I don't even know how to explain it for real. Here's the thing, like, I trust God to be my source, right? And I'm just asking for permission before I make a move. I'm asking him to be my source. So I don't ever want to tell him how I need to make my money. I'm just thinking fleshly, like, this is an opportunity for me. Is it something that I can do? So it's so funny because I was thinking about it last night, and I'm like, well, I could probably do DoorDash. I can really grind, really get my book promotion. Speaking of, I got an update on that. Start promoting my book and also my business. And also I have a new program that I'm going to be launching pretty soon. I'll tell you about that later. But these are the things that I see for myself. So when people be like, okay, you want to leave your job, but then what's your plan? And it's hard for me to be like, oh, I'm going to make money in my business and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. When right now it's not necessarily producing anything because I'm not doing anything. Like, I haven't promoted. I haven't even opened up my website back yet. But it's coming really soon. But I've been asking, and this is the second time between last night and today. So I was picking up an order today from Jewel, and I was standing there, I was waiting for, so Jewel orders, when you do a pickup from Jewel, you don't go in the store and shop. They have a separate place where you just pick up your orders. You have to wait for the worker to come out and they give you the order. So I was just standing there waiting, and out of nowhere, like, this dude just walked up to me and started talking to me. He reminded me of my cousin so much. But he literally just started talking to me, and he was like, people get so lost and they think that a job is the only way. I'll never work at another job ever again. I'm never working for nobody else. And I'm looking like, what? At first I'm like, oh, he just gonna start talking to me. But then I started really listening to him, and he was like, he was like, for the last 3 years, well, he got a background and all kind of stuff. So he was like, he not even finna put in the effort to go and try to do a job, because he discovered, like, doing DoorDash and doing, I guess, Uber Eats, and he do all the things. But he was just saying, like, I make $1,500 a week. He was like, as long as I make $6,000, he was like, my goal every month is $6,000. As long as I make that, I'm good. I can pay my rent. I can take care of my kids. I'm good. So I'm like, you make $6,000 a month doing just random delivery stuff? He was like, yeah. And I'm like, wow, really? He's like, yeah, absolutely. He's like, I make about $1,500 a week. He's like, honestly, just last week I made almost $1,700. So I'm like, what? But I started thinking, I started thinking, how ironic is it that I am asking permission to leave my job? And honestly speaking, the only reason, why I'm still there right now is I'm like, okay, I have a mortgage to pay. I have 2 kids. One is an adult kid. I have a 19-year-old. But I'm like, I need to make sure I can feed my kids. And I keep hearing God say, oh, you don't trust me. So when I get to those moments, I'm like, is this really you talking to me? Is this you talking to me for real? And I keep getting confirmation, like, I am your source. Like, when are you gonna trust me? When are you gonna trust me? You don't have to depend on or rely on or try to figure out a plan. Like, you just need to trust me. It's gonna be fine. So like I said, between last night and today, I got it 2 times. But since I feel like I've already got confirmation. Y'all already know, but I've been praying too, like, Lord, help me kill my flesh. Like, help me stop overthinking and help me stop being confused. I know you telling me, I realize, like, I'm just living in fear right now. I'm just really scared because I never not really had like a job for real. I never did that. I never took a chance on myself for real. I never really fully invested and trusted in myself. I know what I'm capable of 100%. Why I turn down here? Like, I know how hard I work. I know all the ideas I have. I know that at the end of the day, I'm a go-getter, but I've always had something to fall back on if something didn't work out. And I feel like I hear God telling me, like, you need to stop that. Like, it's either you're going to trust me or you don't. You're going to rely on me or you're not. So what are you going to do? So just that boy coming up to me, just literally random. It felt like he walked directly to me. He was there picking up an order too, but it felt like he walked directly to me. So I'm like, did God send you up here to talk to me? So that's just my little update for today right now. It's like I'm seeing God, I'm hearing him because I'm seeking him. Like I need an answer. I don't want to move on my own accord. I'm seeking you. I need to know.
And make them like bad figs, too rotten to eat. And I will scatter them around the world.
Okay, y'all, so we are back doing DoorDash. I actually just picked up an order, dropped it off already, and then I'm like, oh gosh, let me pick up my camera. I spent way too long in the mall. I think I went in that mall, I'm gonna have to check the time. I think I went in there, it was 1 something. I didn't come out until like 2:30. I'm like, oh, Latricia, but I seen so much cute stuff. I'm so excited. So I'm like, let me get my butt back in the car and get to move in this car and get to go and picking up these orders, dropping them off. We about to go pick up another order. Well, we actually got it. I believe this one is going to the grocery store. So we finna go grocery shop for an order. And then I believe it's two pickups I got to do in this one. But y'all finna see. Let's go. Okay, so I made it. We're at the Fresh Time Market, and I only have to get 4 things out of here, so let's get them. Okay, so we are done at Fresh Time Market. Actually, when I was in there, I got another order that popped up, so I picked up 2 orders out of there. And I have to go to Petco, which is, whoa, which is like a minute down the street. So let's go get that.
This year's Apple Music Artist of the Year.
Try this way. It's gotta be this way. Thank you. Wait. Okay, y'all. So it is 6 o'clock. Let me turn this on because I feel like it's dark. Is that better? I don't know if that's better, but y'all, guess what I did? Guess what I did? So the last order that I was doing, I'm headed home now, but the last order that I was doing, y'all remember I said I got a second order when I was in the Fresh Time Market. So I was delivering them. I had 3 orders. 2 was from Fresh Time Market and 1 was from Petco. How about when I delivered the first order from Fresh Time Market, I was on the phone and completely forgot that both the bags from Fresh Time Market did not go to the same place, and I delivered them both to the same place. So when I got to the address for the second drop-off for Fresh Time Market, he actually sent me a message like, hey, I'm downstairs, because I guess they could see when you pull up. He's like, okay, perfect, I'm downstairs. I opened my trunk. I'm like, oh no, I didn't have it. I did not have it. Y'all had to go back to the store and buy him another. He was getting some non-alcoholic beer. I jetted back to the store. Like, oh no. He's like, no, it's fine. No, I felt so bad. Like, I felt terrible. Like, I cannot have that on my conscience. So I went back to the store and had to get him another one. And yes, I bought it. It was like $10, whatever. My era. So I bought another one, took it back to him. He was so understanding. I just felt so bad, but he was so understanding. It took me like, he waited like an extra 20 minutes because the store was like 10 minutes down the street. So I had to go and then come back. But I feel so bad. I can't believe I did that. That was the first time that ever happened, and it will not happen again. Because my butt was on the phone. That's why I don't be on the phone. To be too much distraction, too much going on. But anywho, so today I'm headed home because I got some other stuff that I need to do today, and it's already 6. So today I finished out with about $80 or so. So we're gonna see what we do tomorrow, and we doing, I think so far for the week, I don't know where I'm at right now, but tomorrow is the last day before the pay. I'm gonna try to get it in tomorrow. So I got a rental car right now. I got a rental car because y'all friend, my car decided to cause chaos again. So I left it parked. I did not see what's wrong with it. I really don't care. I want to rent a car, so I'm just gonna do DoorDash or whatever the case as much as I can to make the money back to pay for the car, and then have extra money for the week, and then I'll figure out from there what I need to do. But I have some other stuff I need to do. I'll tell y'all when I get home. I'll tell you when I get home. Good morning, y'all. I'll update y'all later. We back doing DoorDash, and it's 6:30 in the morning, and I am picking up somebody's coffee. So let's pick this up and get on with our day. Good morning. I have a pickup order for Chris. Oh, perfect. Okay, y'all. So this order just going down the street. It's like 4 minutes up here. but it wasn't coffee. It was like 3 big boxes of like croissants or something. So this girl that she came out was super helpful. Like, she walked to my car and it's snowing and everything. But yeah, let's go drop this off. Order number 1 of the day. We're trying to see how far we can get. I'm trying to be back home around 2, 3-ish at the latest. So let's see. Okay, so I just dropped off those freaking croissants is what they are. It was good. They were so nice. Like, the lady was like, oh, can I get you some coffee? I wanted to be like, yeah, but no, I'm not drinking coffee right now, so no thank you. But those freaking croissants smell amazing. I guess they went from one bakery to another one. It smells so good. I'm like, ooh, yum. But nah, I can't have that. But that one was smooth and easy. Now we're going back to the zone. Looking for a new, it's checking for another order back in my zone. So I'm just headed over there, which is 5 minutes away. So we'll see what the next order is. Okay, we're picking up we got to shop for an order. This order is for $28, and I'm at the Fresh Time Market again. So let's get this, and then I have to go to one other store. So let's go ahead and get, another order coming in. Bye. Okay, so along my dash, I actually picked up another order, which is for 2 cans of White Claw. So I'm enjoying getting that. So I don't know if it's going to the same address or not, but let's see. Real quick, y'all. So I just finished dropping off those 3 orders. I had actually got a second one in when I went into Fresh Time. So it was 3 total. And it was $60. So not bad. So I'm gonna keep going, and then I'll update y'all once I'm done, I guess, and let y'all know what I clocked today. Okay, bye. Okay, y'all, so it is much later from the last time I talked to y'all. I did want to close out the video and give y'all an update about how much I actually made today, and then how much I made for the week. Like I said earlier in the video, at some point, I don't know if y'all could see me for real. Oh, I don't know if that made much of a difference. I really wanted to test DoorDash, and just to get an idea of the earning potential, to see if I was to do this like full time, what potentially could I be expecting to make. So today was, I don't know, but today I made a little bit over $200 today. So my total payout for this week is going to be $494. I think that's awesome. Simply because if I was to go full time with DoorDash, my main concern, so let me be open and honest. If I was to not have my job, I want to know where I can have money from if I needed to. If there was nothing else coming in, I didn't have anything, is it something that I could earn enough money to pay my mortgage and just, take care of my house and feed my kids, of course, until my business starts to pick up and take off like that. So after like yesterday I kind of fumbled, honestly. Like, it was my fault, me going to the mall. I wasted so much time. I really only made $80 yesterday, but thinking about it, if I would have committed yesterday like I did today, and I'm not upset about it, I don't regret it, because I needed to see some things. But I could have potentially made $200 yesterday. So if I would have made $200 yesterday, I could have been close to, let me see, what I made. My brain is going dead, y'all. Could have made a little bit over $600. Yeah. So, and I checked my DoorDash time of how much time this week I spent doing DoorDash, and I did it for 27 hours. So in 27 hours, my pay for those 27 hours came up to $494. So thinking long term, not that I needed God to prove it to me, but I was, like I said, I've been living in fear, and I just wanted to test some things out first. And I am 100% confident that if I no longer had my job, I could still keep up with my bills and I would be just fine. And on top of that, I can manage my hours. I can work when I want to, stop when I need to. And if I have free time, just go ahead and do this. I'm trying to allow more space and time for me to function in my own business, to pursue my own dream. And I feel like DoorDash is opening the door for me to do that. So I know I told y'all yesterday I had some other updates for y'all once I got home. But when I got home, I cooked and that was it. Laid down because I knew I wanted to get up really early today. But in my next video, I'll provide y'all with those updates, and then also just planning 2026, planning how I'm going into 2026. So if you made it to the end of this video, I thank you so much for being here. It's definitely more DoorDash vlogs to come, and then I'll just go through. If you're looking for like like my channel is really documenting my steps to full-time entrepreneurship, and also just chasing my dreams and goals and things like that, just showing y'all what I'm doing in day to day, because I haven't really been acting or have much going on in my business. Y'all been getting like a lot of my life content, so that will be changing pretty soon. I mean, you'll still get my life content, but it will be more based off my entrepreneurial grind, my mom stuff, and just definitely advice for y'all and the programs that I am getting ready to launch. So if you're interested in any of those things, make sure you like this video and make sure you subscribe to the channel, okay? I definitely appreciate each and every one of y'all. I just want y'all to know that every time I see the number change, I get so excited and so inspired. I'm so filled with faith. I just know that God is finna do amazing things in my life, and I just really want to bring y'all along with me, and also want to document this because there's something amazing and magical when you believe in yourself, and when you know that there's something higher guiding you and you just walk in that. So I just want to document that for you guys and also for myself, to just keep going and have faith in yourself and your God, of course, my God. I know Jesus got me all day long. So that's all, y'all. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. I really do.